I'd like to put it on record. The issue relating my brother and a great Nigerian, a law-abiding citizen by the name Chukwuka of Frēēdøm, popularly known by his social media handle as Udele speaks.
So guys, if I have a fresh new update from Udele's spokesperson called Udele's brother, man again to know how far they have gone in working so hard to get freedom for Udele. When man Otegaka Ebuko been a legal team yaji Udele in a detention for more than 50 days now. So watch Yakino the latest developments, what they are doing and how far they have gone to secure freedom for Udele. Watch the video, drop your opinion in the comment section and Biko, make sure you share this video. Watch the video guys, I will be right back.
Most of us are aware of the happening since the 21st of March 2024. But I want to bring us up to speed at the turn of events. So basically, what we've witnessed is judicial impunity and gross abuse of judicial process by Magistrate Iyana Emmanuel of Magistrate Court 2 and Magistrate Chioma Mawachi of Court 11, both of Wuse Zone 2 respectively. These are two magistrates that have engaged in the gross abuse of judicial process and have inserted impunity. And these two magistrates, without missing words, without holding back, these two persons are completely, abuse to the profession of the judiciary. Now, these two magistrates, they have been the one who, without arraigning the person of Udele, wrote a remand warrant, remanding him to, first it was Magistrate Iyana, who on the 20th of March 2024, without even arraigning the person of Chukwuka of Frēēdøm, without seeing him, arraigned him, and signed a remand warrant that was remanded to the Kefi Correctional Center. And they've been playing the cards of the God of men. These two magistrates, Magistrate Emmanuel Iyana and Chioma Mawachi, they are both for sale. They are not only corrupt, these people, they are abused, they are disgrace to the profession of the bench. These two persons are not worthy of, representing themselves as a magistrate. They've abused every judicial process. And on two occasions, Magistrate Iyana struck out this case from his court based on lack of jurisdiction. And same day it was struck out, they went to shock Magistrate Chioma Mawachi of Magistrate Court 11, who went and signed a remand warrant. And in last 2 weeks, she struck out the same case on lack of jurisdiction. But the interesting thing is this: she struck out this case and went behind to sign a renewed remand warrant to the 16th, which was that should have lapsed today. So without missing words, you guys can go on the website and check. Please, as you're coming in, do me a favor, can you just tag the Nigerian Bar Association, the Nigerian Judicial Council, any handle, be it that of the Chief Justice of the Federation, because these magistrates, these lights needs to be pointed out, they need to be made public on their level of gross abuse of judicial process and, helping these guys to perpetuate impunity. Like late Justice Chukwudi Oputa would say, if the judiciary is corrupt, where do we go from here? These are two magistrates that are known for their notoriety within Abuja, of engaging in all this. And guys, these two persons, they have been behind while my brother and friend Udele has been illegally remanded for 56 days in the Kefi Correctional Center. And these two magistrates are the persons responsible for it. Chioma struck out this case from her court and she went behind to sign a renewed warrant. And these two persons have been working with, the police prosecutor, who happens to be OBO Ejiofor, who is a sibling to one of the lawyers representing IPOB. And all these are, people working for the IPOB interest. And we know it. We've seen their affidavits. We've seen everything they've submitted, all their thefts and lies, an arranged document. So, I'm calling out these two magistrates, Emmanuel Iyana, and I'm calling guys, if you know the handle of the Chief Judge of Abuja, please kindly tag them. Tag every lawyer every judicial officer every chambers They need to come and see what their professional colleagues are doing. Magistrate Emmanuel Iyana and Chioma Mawachi. Magistrate Emmanuel Iyana is of Magistrate Court 2. And Chioma Mawachi is of Magistrate Court 11. These two persons, they are very unprofessional, they are unethical, they have compromised justice, and they have desecrated the altar of justice. These two persons, they are meant to administer justice, and like we know, those of us know, the lady justice is blind. But to these two magistrates, the lady justice is not blind. They have abused, desecrated the altar of justice, and they have engaged in serial abuse of judicial process. in particular these two magistrates, Emmanuel Yana of Magistrate Court 2 and Chioma Mmawachi of Magistrate Court 11. These two persons I am calling, and we should be a clear call to all Nigerians. It's not just about myself, it's not about my brother Udele. This is about fighting for every oppressed Nigerians. You know, these magistrates, they should be debarred, they should be struck out. The Nigerian Law School, if you have their Twitter handle, their social media handle, please tag the Nigerian Law School. They should come and see what these guys are engaging in. If you have the official Twitter handle of the Attorney General of the Federation or their social media handle, tag them. We need to bring this to their attention. The Nigeria Judicial Council, I am calling on them to investigate Yana Emmanuel of Magistrate Court 2 on the role they played on the abuse of judicial process, in this case involving Udele, and Magistrate Chioma Mmawachi of Magistrate Court 11. These two persons, they need to be debarred. They need to be struck off the license from practicing law in Nigeria. The Nigerian Bar Association need to redeem themselves. The Nigerian Judiciary need to redeem themselves from such judicial officers who are boldly perpetuating judicial impunity, who are boldly promoting this judicial impunity, infringing on the fundamental right of Chukwuka or Frēēdøm. This is a civil case, which in no case nobody should be remanded for a civil case. These two magistrates, they have compromised in gross judicial impunity, abuse of court processes, signing documents, even when Yana signed the production warrant against my brother, Chukwuka Frēēdøm, who is popularly known as Udele Speaks.